Fibonacci. I live and breathe what I do. Trail carefully, traders, trail carefully. Here we go. S&P 5 points later. Reached reversal zone. Did we expect this? Absolutely. 7 trades in front of me. For the trading room, I brought up one. I warned you this entire morning. If you're shorting into Fibonacci support, you know nothing about price. Nothing. Price spelled out extremely clearly. Only bullish points of entry. This is a top setup that's not part of regular education course. Reversal zone is reached. This will be the focus of the bootcamp. That pure and that simple. Clear? Knowledgeable trader knows when not to short S&P. Knowledgeable trader knows what support means. And that's exactly why I stayed firm. Shorting was not an option. Shorting was an option when my student reported this morning collecting 4.5 points on S&P. That was what we discussed pre-market. And that's the power of the price. This what Jean was reporting this morning. The trade we discussed in education room, 4.5 points. By the time you came to this level, you were in profit. And in this area, you bias forever bullish. So here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, if this would be a bootcamp, we would be absolutely done taking marvelous break. How many points did you score? I've taken 6. And that's the price of power of price and Fibonacci. No indicator on the planet will ever tell you what to enter into, what not to enter into. Reversal zone is reached. Agree? Price is crushing and burning. So we're down to one space in a bootcamp, traders. I promise you, this is my latest and greatest trade setup. It is not part of education course. And what I will develop next month will be better than this trade setup. Typically, I develop 2 strategies per year. I do maximum 2 bootcamps per year. I have absolutely no plans at this time for the bootcamp. Strategy I teach in basic course, traded by many traders all over the world who say they don't need any other strategy. I just love developing strategies. I love studying the price. My knowledge of the price will never end because I'm fascinated, mesmerized, and absolutely obsessed with this most perfect price puzzle of all. Everything else, background noise. Clear? That pure and that simple. How many points a day do you need? Not many. What you need is knowledge, patience, and discipline. What you need is to conquer yourself and conquer your instant urges and trigger happiness. Shocker, this bullish rally at decision point 2. Oh, finding selling pressure. Is that possible? This level been in front of you, remember? Do you remember what happened at decision point 2 to the downside? I've taken long yesterday. The market closed from here until here. And here we are at decision point 2 and market heading down as expected. As exact same thing market had done on monthly at decision point 2. It's not about day trading, traders. It's about investing. You will forever benefit from Fibonacci levels. This is yearly chart, traders. So what I will be doing after the bootcamp is something I've never done. Focus moving to trading, and less education. I continue trading and working with hedge funds. And what I will do next, I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. Here we are. Where is S&P heading to next? Over here. But first it needs to break through here. Each and every time. How did we know that decision point 2 will be respected? The same exact thing S&P does each and every time. This is always the most crucial target on S&P. No ifs or buts about it. Exact same levels that you witness, I'm reminding you about monthly and yearly, played out in front of you on hourly. Price reversed from this area. Buyers picking up this steam again. How marvelous is price. So Fibonacci levels never get old. All flawless. Collapse from reversal zone, no surprise here. Collapse from decision point 2, no surprise here. Bullish push from decision point 2. If price is blasting through, we're gonna head to the next level. You can do it, S&P. How awesome can this be? 1986. How many points do you need? How many points have we accomplished this morning so far? Shock or not, 1986 is a big problem. Why is it? Because on this chart it's the end of the minor trend. Problema and dilemma. That's why I live and breathe what I do. Many points this morning. Magic happens if you play by the rules. Agree? Shock or not, price is blasting through as we knew that buyers will pick up this steam. Remember? You always buy as low as possible, and here we are, back up to decision point 2 where the previous trade reversed. What will price do next? Reversal zone in front of us correlates with decision point 2 on hourly. Is it possible? What a magnificent puzzle. I can't get enough. Decision point 2 on hourly had been in front of you forever. That's where the previous trade ended. And here we are back up to exact same level. And here we are on this trade at reversal zone. Will price reverse again completely? Let's see what will happen next. S&P keeps going, traders. Reversal zone is here. Remember 1990-50 on our marvelous beautiful chart correlates with famous decision point 2. If price is blasting through this level, it will fly to 1994 next. I just trailed much drastically closer, traders. Here we are, 6 points later. Adjust your trail. Woohoo! As expected, price came to reversal zone on this trade chart. Price came to reverse to decision point 2 on this chart where our previous trade had ended and finding selling pressure. Can the price reverse completely like it's done before? Sure it can. Let's see what the price will do, especially when it correlates with reversal zone on our trade. Here comes the reversal. Isn't this magical? Price reversing further down. We are out another 6 points. S&P. What a magical Wednesday. So, ladies and gentlemen, exactly where we exit our 6-point trade, price is stuck an hour later. As I warned you, there is absolutely nothing happening here. Price been sitting at decision point 2 on hourly for the last hour. Exactly where our trade reversed. And that's the power of Fibonacci each and every time. So you would never acquire position into Fibonacci level. You would only trade between the levels. So, are we witnessing as powerful collapse as we saw in the previous trade where our exit was? Or is this going to be worthless bearish correction and market will go to sleep? To the downside, this will be the end of the minor trend. And that's how price moves each and every time, reminding you. Everything preset in price by Fibonacci far in advance. And that's what you witnessed this morning. We took it up. We took it up again, time and time again. And we knew exactly what to expect in this area. Doesn't matter what you trade, doesn't matter what instrument, formula remains the same.